Ball one there. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is in second. Here at the top of the ninth. That's a little bit low.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That misses. Ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive to short and caught. It's the ninth, and we tie. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
That's a ball.
Next
No,
offering
that's a ball.
is down low. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get it back.
Hey! Looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Back one.
Hard hit left side. in time to bone. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Redbirds down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here in St. Louis, on to extra innings. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Trying to move him over here. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The Phils with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs here in the top half of the 10th. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. This is again 5 in a row.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. That's outside. And the count is 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball 4, and that's the ball game. A walk-off walk.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss, strike one. That one almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. Full count now. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So bases all loaded up. Alec Bohm, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Phillies trying to break this one open, and here in extra innings. That's the third. He fires home for one. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Harper on third. Turner over at second. Real Muto on at first with two down.
Whoa.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Runs in the inning, but they strand three. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals 1. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Joan Duran on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Fly ball to right. De La Cruz under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman, Thomas Daisy.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Turner to first. Cardinals now with just one out remaining.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Runner from third, in to score. So the tying run reaches with two away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Substitution being made at first. Cardinals going with a pinch runner, Nathan Church. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that's
that's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Duran is just 1 strike away. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Michael Hellman next up for the Cardinals. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Fouls away the first offering.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The winning run on second base.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Phils trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Tell you about the sun, can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't bring out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me, we can mark time with a band. Music composed with a jam. The sun shines. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug 2 to J.D. Dub. My rhyme is
yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a move slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom, how you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much now. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay top 10, yeah. Chasing you up, only distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Guess this, I'm only worried about my checklist. Pretty expensive, so my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris fashion week days can be who the best is. What's the metric? It's just me going crazy on the day. I don't see the reason why I should stop now. Yeah, thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Max Scherzer. Pitched a good game tonight. Shame he didn't get the win. Did not get credit for the win.